Hey guys, and welcome back to the Everton Football Manager save here on Rooster Waddle. Now, as you can see, our next match is against Arsenal in the Premier League. And first of all, let me show you how we've been getting in our round of fixtures in the preseason. So you've been seeing the first two games, which occurred between the Warriors and Olympiacos, and we won both of them. And then off camera, we also won the game against Astrel Tripolis. And then they came to the game against MLS All Stars, where a lot of injuries came in place, therefore losing 1-0. And then for the game against Macclesfield, I thought maybe we can bounce back with a win, but that didn't occur. We drew 1-1, and that was never a good result away. And then we had the testimonial, which, to be honest, the stats lie, as you could see over there. Like, Man United were 3-0 up. Jesse Lingard scored, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored twice. But I think we played a lot better in terms of stats wise. You see, like, Man United did have 17, but I think that it didn't really show what the game came out to be, as the scoreline ends to be 3-0 to Manchester United. And then we bounced back with those run of not winning streak, like defeated streaks, with bouncing back to win against Platanias. Sorry if I butchered that name. 2-0 away to, I think, the Mexican team. I'm not sure where they are. The Greek team. And now we're coming in to a game at home against Arsenal. As you could see as well. So as you can see as well, we have also fixed the badges. I don't know why on the table it's not working. Maybe you can comment below and tell me why that doesn't work. But we're here against Arsenal at Goodison Park. Let's give the crowd a bit of what they deserve and open up the campaign with a great win. See, the badges are there and the kits are there, but I actually don't know what's happening here. So if you guys could tell me in the comments, that'd be amazing. So here we are in the team reports, guys. Right about to start the matchup against Arsenal here. As we see Arsenal's lineup. But to add to what I was going to say, we're going to play Arsenal and West Ham today in this episode. And leave Port Vale, Watford, Swansea, Man City, West Brom, Bournemouth to be simulated. And then play Chelsea and Liverpool next time I see you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into the team selection. So here we see the starting lineups of both teams. As we see, I put in Ashley Williams as right back, Funes Mori center back, Baines as left back. And that's because I was explaining the start of the video. The absolute mass of injuries that we have here as a team in Everton at the start of the season. But Joel Robles is going to be in goal. Idrissa Gana Gueye together with Gareth Barry in partnership in midfield. Morgan Shadlin and Ross Barkley in the center mid position. Kevin Mraz and Lookman on both flanks. Lookman, I'm going to be trying to put him a lot more this season to play, because I think he will do insane for us in the making of this save, and Lukaku up front by himself. As it comes to substitutes, Scotlandberg, Roberta, the new signing, Valencia, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, as I brought him from the under-21s, coming in the side, Yannick Bolasie and Kone. To add, as of the end of this episode, I will show you guys what we've been going up to in the transfer window. Nothing really in terms of players coming in, but in players of coming out, a couple players have left, so I'll be showing you guys that as well. So the match is starting underway here. We see Arsenal kicking off from right to left, and Everton from left to right. A team with red and white kicking off here as Bellerin receives the ball wide, and the first height to Arsenal might not be great, but Baines deals with it brilliantly. What an opening fixture this is for Everton. They just need to focus and try to get a point or 3 points. Hope we don't get a drop points here. I hope this goes well for us, actually. I don't want to lose points here so early on in this season. I just hope we can get some sort of Europa League mid-table max. I promised that to our players. I hope they don't get mad if we don't get that. I mean, I just really hope I don't get sacked so early on. The highlight comes in for Everton. Barkley picks it up, shoots, and never bothers Petr Cech in that moment. The Czech Republican picks up the ball, puts it on the 6-yard line for a goal kick. Czech Republican? The Czech man, the Czech between the sticks. Is it Czech or Czech Republican? I have no clue. Oh, Lukaku. I mean, when I'm talking about injuries, I'm not joking. We have a ton of them, like a ton, and vital players gone out for a couple months. Bellerin just storms down the front line, and Joel Robles somehow gets the ball from Alexis Sanchez. Pretty decent goalkeeping from Joel Robles. I gave him my faith here tonight to start up against Martin Stecklenburg. Of course, I rather him than Martin Stecklenburg, but I hope it doesn't disappoint me this season because we are looking for a goalkeeper, but he needs to step up if he wants to continue in this team, in this wonderful generation of players. So we get a highlight here. Lukaku looks to outpace Koscielny. How don't you run faster than freaking Lauren Koscielny? Come on, man. He's like a Belgian beast. You cannot tell me that he's not faster than Koscielny. As Lukaku now picks up the ball, finds Schneiderlin, plays a nice 1-2 with the head. Lukaku holds it up nicely, dribbles one, strikes. Oh my goodness, Lukaku! 1-0 to Everton. Get in there. As we could see, Schneiderlin played a nice passing play with Lukaku. He just held up the ball. And look at this first strike with his stronger left foot. Petr Cech was just scrambling to get that ball out of the top corner, but there was no chance to stop the Belgian. And the Belgian, who hasn't really shown anything in preseason, and the average preseason, as I might add, scores a goal here to make it 1-0 Everton. Get in there, boys. Schneiderlin. Lukaku picks it up. Lookman, come on, make the run. The 18-year-old former Charlton youngster pushes the ball in, maybe off the crossbar. Morales off the post. And Everton are just looking amazing here in the debut match. I never expected a win against Arsenal after how the preseason went. But we're leading here. We need to double our lead because Arsenal will punish us at some stage. I just feel it. Highlight for Arsenal here, as I was just talking about it. Alexis Sanchez with a brilliant ball, brilliant play. Oh my goodness me. I mean, I'm just going to give a round of applause to Arsenal. That was absolutely amazing. Alexis Sanchez, no wonder in real life Man City want him because, I mean, that was absolutely exquisite play by the Chilean. I mean, he gets the ball, cuts back inside, sees the reverse pass to Ozil, and Ozil with a cheeky little spin pass. I don't even know what the heck that was, but Olivier Giroud, deadly as ever, never misses from there, and it's 1-1 as predicted. Come on, Everton. And Williams will give it into Morales. Will one more chance be enough for Everton here as Lukaku, the main man, the danger man for Arsenal. The Arsenal men are backing off, and Lukaku, what is he doing there? And that surely is the end of the first half. What was that? 46 minutes. Will Morales whip it in? Looks like it. He has to look for Lukaku, that's for sure. The ball getting whipped in here. Lookman looks to get there, and a foul. Is it a penalty? Everton have a penalty, 45th minute, just a couple seconds into the first half, 30 seconds literally in the second half, and Everton win a penalty. I don't even know for what. Is it a foul, a handball? I think it was a foul by Shoktan Mustafi, as it's going to be Leighton Baines stepping up here, as the Everton faithful wait for their captain to stick it in, and Petr Cech makes a save. The skipper couldn't put it in, and now Arsenal on the attack. No, that was a pretty decent penalty, but the goalkeeper between the sticks saves it. I think what I'll do is I'll bring on Nigel Robertha in for Schneiderlin, and then we'll play Robertha and Lukaku as two strikers, and put Barkley like this in the center, and make Lukaku the deep lying forward and Nigel Robertha the target man. Let's hope this works. Let's hope we can do well here. Come on, boys. I hope we get this. Come on. Oxlade Chamberlain They can't give him space. They can't afford this to happen now. Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez. Giroud! Oh no! Hit me right in the backside as Cazorla finds Alexis Sanchez into Giroud. To be honest, it was such an even game. Joel Robles, everyone here in Everton today with a brilliant performance. Just cannot. I'm so annoyed that nothing happened here from that. It's just so unlucky. I think we need to make substitutions now. There aren't any doubt for it. It's gonna have to be Yannick Bolasie. I think we need to bring extra pace on. Lookman did well, but we need to bring extra pace on and extra experience. Just on the Arsenal defense. 8 minutes to go. Xhaka. Bolasie picks it up, shows some pace. Or shows some. What was that? What was that? And Ozil just completely just screwed up his lines. But what was that by Bolasie? He could literally turn the defender and run. Literally, he was fresh pair of legs and he couldn't do anything. Joe Robles now needs to pump it up to Lukaku or Roberta. He's just holding it up here. I don't even know what the heck is going on. I think the last substitution is going to put Dominic Calvert-Lewin for his debut. That surely is over now. It's so disappointing to come out here with a match with a 2-1 defeat. But what can we do? We played as hard as we could. Brilliant performance by the lads. I think I'm going to comment on how amazing this match went. I think it was absolutely insane. I don't know why is everyone so switched off. What? I didn't even say something that bad. Jesus. I mean, this is a very important clash due to the fact that we need to get some points as we're sitting on one game and 0 points, 16th. But we are facing West Ham, who are 17th and have exactly the same stats as we do. And to be honest, it's a very pointless clash at the bottom of the table, as the table suggests, but it's important due to the fact that we need to get the wins. I had another question that has arisen in my head. If you guys could tell me, how do you get free agents on Football Manager? I mean, I could search it up, but I want to interact with some of you. So if you guys could tell me, that would be very nice, because I really want to know. I want to know how to get free agents. That'd be pretty cool. As we could see here, this is the side I put in today as facing West Ham in the Olympic Stadium. Joe Robles in goal, Ashley Williams right back as again, due to the fact that Phil Jagielka is back as well as Tom Davis, but Phil Jagielka is not fully recovered, and I want to wait until he gets fully recovered. As Joe Robles is in goal, as I said, Ashley Williams right back, Food is Mori center back, left back is Leighton Baines, center mid Gareth Barry, Idrissa Gana Gay, Ross Barkley in the more attacking position, as well as Schneider in the more attacking position. A change in the fact that Yannick Bolasie will come in left wing instead of Ademola Lookman, who's sitting on the bench today, as well as Kevin Morales on the right, connecting with his Belgian strike partner, Romelu Lukaku, as the central striking figure. As we start this match here in the Olympic Stadium, Everton kick off. First out of the game comes into play now. What a goal! Robert Snodgrass on his left foot literally slams it across the goal, and no chance as he gets his first goal this season. West Ham lead 1-0, and it does not look good for Everton. Another free kick, and he's equal to it. Oh, thank God. West Ham, I didn't expect such a domination by them. They're posing much more of a threat than Arsenal did last match, and this moment in the game is Robert Snodgrass again into Jonathan Chieri, and it's 2-0 West Ham. I mean, okay, I don't understand one thing though. Why are two players closing down Snodgrass when I obviously told that we need to close down Snodgrass? I didn't ever say we need two players to close down Snodgrass. That makes no sense. As Lukaku picks up the ball and goes for a corner, but literally, come on, man. We'll spread around, found into Lanzini, into Snodgrass. Snodgrass is back into a player. Pedro Obiang Lanzini. Over the top to Ogbonna. Ogbonna whips it in, 3-0. Come on, man. We had such a bad start. Because a team like Everton, we need to post something, and literally, this is not close to show it. I mean, I don't know where our defenders are going and where everyone's hanging out. I don't know what's happening here. Therefore, I'm going to make a substitution. We have got to go. We've got to go. We've got to go. What? Kevin Morales apparently scores. And I don't know what happened. So let me not make a change. Cancel. Let me see what happened. And apparently I don't get to see the goal because I was too stupid. God dang it. All due respect, they're a good team. But we really cannot be losing to West Ham in the second fixture of the Premier League 3-0. So as I said, I was gonna show you the transfers. So all the transfers that we did this year, you've seen Nigel Roberta, Sergio Palencia, and Brandon Thomas. The transfers going out, as I was promised I was going to show you as well, includes a lot of under 21s and under 18 players, which are like Matty Folds, Broadhead, Donahue, Holgate, who was loaned to Bournemouth, Mansfield, Kieran Dowell to Mansfield Town, David Heenan, Luke Garbutt, and Brandon Thomas. So that will do this for this episode as we sit down in 17th, 2 games in, 0 wins. Very, very bad start for us, I would say. Next game you will see us play against Chelsea and then Liverpool. That's what we're going to sim all the way to. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I hope you guys hit the like button and subscribe and tell me what you guys feel about this series so far as we see the game all the way from Port Vale down to Bournemouth will be the simmed, and then Chelsea and Liverpool will be played. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did. I didn't really enjoy this due to the fact that we lost both games of our opening season. That didn't really matter though. I hope we can bounce back while we sim as well as against Chelsea and Liverpool. I hope by that time we don't get sacked. But I really hope that we get something. If you guys have enjoyed this game, this episode, please leave a like, subscribe. Peace. My name is Rooster Waddle. You guys are awesome. I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.